So I'm Andrea. Thank you for listening. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you feel guided, it's a completely free channel and it really supports this channel. And this channel is open to everyone, right? But I do women's retreats, intuitive life coaching, yoga, and but it's still open to men and women. My website is in the description box if you decide you want to get more information on how to get in touch with me. So we're gonna do some yes or no, okay? Just ask, take a minute and just ask yes or no. Now, with any workshop, seminar, whatever you go to, take what you want, leave the rest. Some of it might resonate to the point, and if it does, leave a comment. Click the like, the little thumbs up guy. That's really helpful. If it doesn't, it may later on. Look, I've got jumpers coming out already. So take a moment, ask your yes or no question. When you hear this, you're supposed to hear it. Bottom line, okay? Okay, so we're going to look at that jumper card that came out. Okay. Oh, 2 cards jumped out. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So really, your ideas are there. So that's a yes on your ideas. Spirit's giving you certain ideas. But it's going to be a contract. They want you to know, yes, go for it. Go for it, but there's a contract involved. It's either spiritual or it could be physical, like a hiring contract, or you're buying something contract. I see you signing paper, okay? Or clicking the box on the internet. But there's money, and it's a contract concerning money is what I'm getting. That's what the cards are saying. Let me see what the outcome of this is going to be if you decide to do this. Let me see if Spirit's going to give, jumpers. Okay, I'm going to pull the jumpers this morning. It's morning where I'm at, straight out of Atlanta. Go ahead and tell me where you're from. I love it when people are around the world listening to me with my little Georgia accent, straight out of Atlanta. I was born and raised in Atlanta, actually. So we have this Devil card. That's a contract. Could be spiritual. It could be that there's an addiction involved. But it concerns money. Addiction, really, that is usually indicates you losing money. You're not losing money here. And then there's a family support here. You may go into a business with a family member or someone who feels like a family member. You may get family support for it, or you may work for a family business. It could be a small business that you're signing a contract with. Small businesses I've always loved me some small businesses. I've always thrived when I've taken jobs in small businesses. I see you walking away feeling like you've done well in this business deal that's going to happen. You've done well here. He's carrying away his swords. He's got a smirk on his face. He's like, I've done well. And then you're dreaming of what you're going to do. So if you're asking yes or no, I get a yes on this. You're going to walk away on top. Just make sure that you're doing everything you can do with your integrity and ethically. You're going to be dreaming of what you're going to do with your newfound pentacles. And then you have choices. This is going to open up some choices for you. And look at that. There's union. So you're going to get other contracts. From this one contract, you're going to get other contracts. So I'd say this is a yes. And it could be personal. If you wanted to look at it personally, you could. But this definitely has to do with negotiations of some sort. It could be that you're buying a house and you come out on top, a car. But this is a negotiation thing. And then it ends in the union. The 3 of Cups. So that's a definite yes. So I would say move forward with that. You just always want to make sure that you're using your integrity and your intuition on it for that deal, okay? So let me look at, so we did a yes. So if that was your yes or no question, that's a yes. Just make sure that you are using your intuition and your integrity as with anything, okay? So we're going to draw what your next 6 months look like, okay? What do your next 6 months look like? So we're going, and that'll put us in the new year into 2022, which is amazing. I know so many people I know I'm still kind of processing 2020 as well. I know that it affected some more than others, but it's still, I'm like, wow, we're already going into 2022 in a few months. That's amazing. We still standing. So you're going to come into some sort of money or negotiation, and you're going to balance this out. This is the 4 of Pentacles, but you're going to be in balance with it. This staves, it might be like you're fighting. It's like overwhelm. You might be just super busy, or I'm hearing that someone might need more tech, like more equipment, more software, more stuff, and it's going to be emotional, but you're going to get what you need for it. So the first month is going to be, so this is going into October, you're going to come into some balance. You're going to balance out with money. for the first time in a long time, you're going to feel balanced with money. Then you're going to become, it's kind of like a battle where you're kind of trying to get through the woods. You're trying to wipe away the debris. They're showing me like a machete, and you're in the woods trying to get all the crap out of the way, making a trail. Someone does offer you a cup here, and you're going to accept it. And that's the Lover's card is partnership. So that's going to take like about 4 months for your negotiation to get to the partnership level. But you're going to have choices here. You're going to literally, Two of Staves, you're holding the world in your hand, right? More than ever. So in 5 months, yeah, no, this is 6 months completely. You may be like, well, where do I go from here? There's a King of Cups. Stand in your kingdom, stand in your power, and you're going to be moving forward to other projects. Look, here's what I hear. It doesn't matter if you have the house, if you have the car, if you don't have love in there, or a family to share it with, what does it matter, right? Like, if you've battled uphill all your life and you're finally getting somewhere with your pentacles, don't forget about your friends and family, because at the end of the day, that doesn't matter if your friends and family, if you're not sharing joy with them, right? The Knight of Wands, you're moving forward, and the Ace of Swords, you may hit, in the next 7 months, you may hit like a hiccup or a disappointment, but to prevent that, just make sure you're caring about, you are going back and remembering where you came from and the people that you built that helped you get there, right? And remember that the house and the car and the money and all the pinnacles in the world, love comes first, okay? That's your message for today. Love comes first. Yes, move forward with it, remembering to use your intuition and your integrity, and love comes first. Thank you for listening. Namaste.